How did you feel about it? The big amount of money that hit your bank account, you sold the business that was like your creation for like a few years. How did it feel? What'd you think? What was your like, were you like, okay, next business, Amazon, like I want to do again an exit? Or you were like, maybe I want to rest a little? Or how did you feel about it? I'm curious. I never sold the business. So
Good question. So basically, I had this in mind for like a year and a half. So I wasn't really shocked. It wasn't a quick process that I would sell it after like a month and then it would come as a surprise. So I think that I allowed myself to kind of vision how it's going to look after. So when it really happened, it felt very weird because I saw the money, a big chunk of money, like, over $1 million in my account. And I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot of money, but it didn't feel like it didn't really do anything. Like I was okay, the only time when I felt really strong emotion is when I called my father and I told him about that. I felt that he was really proud of me, and that felt like really good. But other than that, I didn't really have nothing. I thought that it will make me happy by taking like what I did is I gave my wife like $20,000. I took 10,000 and we said, let's just buy whatever like stuff we want. To be honest, I didn't even spend that 10,000. I spent 1,000, and then I feel like I'm not a materialistic person,
yeah.
so I don't care like what I wear and what car I drive and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe in the house we did some renovations and stuff, and that was nice. But really, after a few weeks, I already thought about what I do. I told you I traveled to India. I had a business adventure there that I still have in the YouTube space. We have like YouTube channels for kids. It's a new business that I started that is, I'm going with, and also another Amazon business. And it made me, for me, I felt like it's just the beginning. I want to do something much, much bigger than that. So I look at it as an experience for me to learn about how it works, to give me more knowledge and power for the next deal I'm going to do. So I definitely believe in Amazon. And I partnered with I wouldn't say a student, but a friend of mine that I introduced into Amazon, and he grew the brand by himself. And after me exiting, I kind of we joined together, and I bought 50% of his business, and together we kind of taking it and believe that it's going to be a big brand that we can do hopefully like 8-figure exit or something bigger. So that's really the plan. But sometimes you plan a lot of things and you get different results. So but at the same time, I believe that if you're serious and if you keep taking action like Vova does in everything that he does, and you just try and try things, eventually something will catch, eventually something
Yeah.
will work. So just keep learning, keep pushing yourself, and it's definitely feasible.